Hi, Janice Winward here with Midnight Arts. Today I am going to work on printing the clock face for my clock backgrounds that I did. I have about 18 of them. I want to print out about 20 faces, but for this video I'll only do probably 2. Let's see, and then I'm going to just show you, I'm going to push unload and unload this. So when I put my vinyl in, I want to line it up with these arrows over here and the arrows over here. And then I just push the load media button and it loads it. So then it's ready to go. So then I go over to my computer and get to the file that I want. Alright, so now I'm in my Silhouette Studio. And I have these clock faces ready to print, but I don't like to waste all this vinyl that's in the middle here because vinyl is expensive, and if I'm putting it on a 12 by 12 record, that's quite a bit of space there in the middle that is just wasted. So I go ahead and put things in the middle. And so this particular one is Pikachu. I have Pikachu in there, and then I have Charmander in this one. I have another set of 2 that, this one's a rose and then just a flower that I made. I just did that just to fill in the middle. And then this one has Eevee and a whole bunch of Eevees. Eevee happens to be my favorite Pokemon. I don't know anything about Pokemon except for that I played Pokemon Go. And I've never done anything with Pokemon before or since. I just played Pokemon Go, and Eevee is my favorite Pokemon. So, so this will print out this figure in the middle that I can use for something else, and I'm just going to use the numbers for the clocks. This particular time I want to print this one out first because I did modify the clock faces a little bit on the other 2, and I haven't on this one. And so if you look here at the measurements, this one says it's 11.507 going up and down, and it's 11 point, I don't know, something 9 going across. Let's click on this one and see what it says. Oh, I still can't read it. 11.009. I don't know why the clock face is made with different lengths on the sides. If I want it to be perfectly round, it seems like it would have the same dimensions on both sides. So I believe on this one I went ahead and made it so that it was 11.5 or close on both sides so that it was more of a circle. I don't know. But anyway, I want to print out this one first and so that I can try the clock face and see if it really is a circle on my record, if it cuts out that way. So in order to do that, I've got it set up. I go up here and click on this cut lines, and that shows me where it's going to cut here first, and make sure that these settings are all the same. Oh, see, yeah, it says copy paper. No, I want vinyl on that. And okay, and it says I don't have a cutting mat, which I don't have a cutting mat. That's what I wanted to check and make sure it says right here that there is no cutting mat, because I'm not using a cutting mat. So then I can go back here and I can send it to my Cameo. Okay, so it has finished cutting out the two files that I sent here to it. And so I'm going to push this button that says advance to cross cutter. It doesn't really advance to where I can cross cut it, but I use a pair of scissors and then I can get to it usually. Oh, it didn't finish cutting this. So I don't know if you can see that in there, but down here on the bottom it did not cut out the 5, 6, or the 7. can't find my little X-Acto knife that I like to use. Okay, and I am just going to cut this vinyl between the numbers and the things that the Cameo cut. Basically, I'm creating what they call weed cuts, because it's going to make it easier for me to weed this out if the vinyl is cut more. I'm just going to start here and take this vinyl off. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, yeah. I needed to cut it out here too. Oh, just putting those weeding lines in there made that so much easier. That would have been so hard to get that off if it was all one piece. This little weeding tool. Oh, I did all of that. Not even in the camera. Okay. I didn't pay very much attention to this one. I really did not have it set good, which is why it cut off the numbers on the bottom one. Because in my Silhouette Studio, and I'll go back over to the computer and show you what I mean. It was set for 12 by 24 piece of vinyl, and I had a longer piece. I should have set it for longer, but now let's see. That's gonna fit on there, and it will fit on there. I don't know that it's completely round though. Okay, see, it is kind of an oblong, because this 6 is almost all the way down, the 12 is almost all the way up, and yet the 9 and the 3 have space on the sides. So it's not a perfect circle. So I adjusted some of the others. It made the sides closer to the same size. You can print one of those and see if it's rounder. I mean, I think that'd be okay to have that on the clock. It's not going to change what time it is. Okay. Let's see if I have 2 feet more here. That says 25 inches. And actually I have a little bit more than 25 inches. Let's return this to origin. So it's all loaded, ready to go again. Okay. Oh yeah, see that 6 was, I wasn't paying attention. That 6 is totally off down here. I don't know if you can see that, but down here, that's totally off, and it cut it off right about here is where it cut that off, so it didn't do the 5, 6, or the 7. Alright, let's go to a different one, this one here. Okay, now they both say 11.165, so that should be perfectly round clock face in there. Now let's move this Evie so that it's, I want, this right here is the center of the clock, and I want to keep that there so I can center the numbers on the clock. So I don't want Evie to be in the way of that. So that'll have to do. Alright. And I'm going to put that to, change this to 25. So we measured it and it was at least that. So So that should give me room down here, so it shouldn't cut it off. Alright. Now let's source this no cutting mat, and it should be set to vinyl still. Okay. Vinyl, and I want to send it to the printer, to the Okay, so that one is done. I'm going to push it to advanced crosscutter, and what did I do with my little orange scissors? Didn't I have little orange scissors here a minute ago? Oh, here they are. Orange handled scissors. Okay, that one did cut the 6. Got it on there. Okay, and I'm going to return this to origin, and then I'm going to unload it. Okay, because I don't have anything to cut on that strip. And I'm going to cut my weeding lines. That's good for that. All right, now how am I going to weed out this part in here? Center is right there, and right there, just about. So, got the 3 and the 9 are pretty close to the edge, and see, the 6 and the 12 are about the same. So I think that is rounder than the original clock face was that I purchased. So that should work if I print them all out, just about like that. Okay, so I think that's going to work, and I haven't decided how I'm going to weed out these Pokemon, these Eevees that are in here. I might want to do it 2 ways. I might want to leave a square and leave the Eevee shadows, and take the square away and just have the shadows. So, so that one might take a little bit of time to weed, so I'm not going to weed that one right now. But anyway, that's how it works. I set up my silhouette, I go to my computer, send the information to the silhouette cuts it out. So thank you so much for watching. Please come back and join me again soon. Please subscribe, like, and share. If you're interested in any of the paintings that you see on my videos, please Facebook message me. They're all for sale. Thank you, and most importantly, have a great night.